Anyone watching my videos has surely noticed the hat I wear, yet have never mentioned anything about it. So, it's time for a history lesson. I'm sorry, I like history more than I like destroying things, so deal with it. Some will say this is a pirate hat. Sorry, Jack Sparrow. Love Pirates of the Caribbean, but this is as much a pirate hat as it is any other hat. So this is both. So this is truly a stereotype of it being a pirate hat, but that stereotype is founded on both true claims and it's a bit false though. I will touch on that later though. This hat is called a tricorn hat due to the triangular shape. Sometimes it's also called a three-corner hat, a cocked hat, tri-corner, tricorn, three-cornered. I don't. There's so many different names, but don't call it a pirate hat, please. It started because people took the wide brim hats of the day and started to cock the sides or fold the sides up. Some cocked one side, some two sides, and some all three sides. Eventually, the fashion caught on, and the tricorn hat, or cocked hat, was created. The tricorn hat was very functional. It was worn by everyone ranging from a general to a common soldier, from an aristocrat to a civilian. The sides all had straps, slash laces, or buttons depending on the hat. Mine has snaps and laces for decoration. Mine has snaps because it was not made in the 18th or 19th century. Sorry, this is a more modern type of a tricorner hat. The cock size could be uncocked, I guess you could call it, but it could be unfolded to create un momento. I'm having a bit of a general difficulty here. Could be folded down to protect you from the sun. The tricorn hat itself is a fashion statement. The more decorative it was, the richer or higher class you were. Mine is rather simple, as you can see, no gold gilded edge, no feathers, no plumes, no nothing on it. So hence, if it was in the 18th and 19th century, it would have been worn by a common civilian. The cock sides of the hat made it easy to hold it in your arm when you went into a building, seeing as at the time when this was worn, it was common for gentlemen to remove hats when indoors. Civilians, generals, and aristocrats would have worn it like this. Soldiers would have worn it like this, over their left eye, so that the musket on their shoulder would not cause the hat to fall off. And sailors and miners might have even worn it like this, so that the rain would have come here and here, and would have been, and the sides would have caused the rain to be channeled down to the point in the back. It would have protected sailors or miners or whoever's head from, protect that person's head and shoulders from rain. Yet now the fun part. The idea of this being a pirate hat is false, basically. Pirates did wear it, I will guarantee you that, but they also wore wide brim hats and other hats. I mean, sailors wore hats like this, right? And if sailors wore, pirates wore, right? Because a lot of pirates were just sailors. So it's the idea, I mean, if sailors wore it, pirates wore it. Pirates just adopted the custom of what they were used to when they were sailors. So, I mean, pirates also wore this hat. So a tricorn hat is also, so this is also, so a wide brim hat that doesn't fold up to a tricorn hat is also a pirate hat. Pirates wore hats to protect themselves from the sun. I mean, there's actually a fun fact. There's a true story about a pirate captain attacking a ship for their hats. Look it up if you must. Now that is a fascinating and interesting story, I think, of the tricorner hat, or cocked hat. Thank you.